While inflation is slowing down slightly, consumers are still paying 10% more at the grocery store. One of the bigger ticket items, eggs. Cronkite News reporter Madeline Jaskowiak shows us how Arizonans are turning to suburban farming to avoid these sky-high prices.
That is the sound of day-old chicks ready to be sold at Gordon's Feed in Phoenix.
We get about 500 chicks a week, 360 days a year, due to the egg shortage and people wanting to get back into the backyard chickens. We have actually doubled, getting closer to the 1,000 mark every week.
Gordon Grantham urges his customers to learn how to properly care for chickens and understand its challenges.
Heat is important, especially right now for the first 2-3 months. You got to have them have at least 100, 103 degrees 24/7.
Quita Jackson houses 4 hens in her backyard and says raising chicks and caring for chickens is a big responsibility.
It's not as simple as I'm going to get chickens and then I just have eggs forever and I don't have to do anything. You got to take care of them and you want to protect your chickens.
She says to treat chicks as you would a human baby.
They're a big mess. You've got a lot of cleaning, you've got a lot of feeding. So I'm not going to say it's just like having a baby. The work that it would be, you just have to imagine you're going to have to do the same.
But what exactly is causing the egg shortage? Jerome Rosa of the Arizona Department of Agriculture says it's an epidemic of high pathogenic avian influenza, which is highly contagious and deadly to domestic poultry.
There's been about 58 million birds across the country in the last year that have had to be depopulated because of it. Of those 58 million, about 43 million of those birds are egg-laying hens.
Rosa says this has resulted in about 37 million eggs less per day every day, causing insufficient supply to meet the demand. That's unless you have a couple of these fellas in your backyard. In Phoenix, Madeline Jaskowiak, Cronkite News.
The Arizona Department of Agriculture is feeling positive about egg prices leveling out now that bird populations are replenishing. If you like the idea of raising your own chickens, do some research into your city and neighborhood rules regarding backyard chicken coops.